was very fortunate. I had a dad who was in CBMC. He passed away a couple years ago, but he was here for 50 years, serving in some capacity at CBMC, and so he raised me on that. I remember as a small child in elementary school, he would take me to the breakfast, and I would see businessmen, men that were successful, that would be sharing their testimony about what it meant to be a Christian and a businessman. And he was a discipler of men. I watched him. He modeled that as I grew up. And I was one of those rare guys that had a dad that was unbelievable. And he loved his Lord, and he loved his business, and he loved discipling other men. And he modeled that for me. And so, of course, he brought me into CBMC at an early age, probably in my early 30s is when I started to get involved, and would kind of partner with him. In fact, we served together all the way up to his passing. In fact, when I found out that he had passed is because he didn't show up for a Thursday morning C3 meeting with CBMC. And that's when I knew the Lord had taken him. So my exposure to CBMC has been an amazing journey, and I had a great model that went before me, and so it was easy to follow.
You know, it's been a tremendous influence because it has only enhanced our marriage and our family life. And while we were raising the boys is when he really started to be involved in CBMC. And every year we would go to the CBMC family camp. Love that, embrace that. The kids looked forward to that every year. We loved it. And it was just a wonderful opportunity for Mark to pour into other men and them into him, to challenge him and encourage him to be the best that he could be first in his marriage and in his home. And I am very thankful for the ministry of CBMC.
Obviously, my dad modeled this and kind of trained me at an early stage in life to appreciate these things. But as a business owner, I had my own construction company, and I really, because my faith was so important to me, and so was the business. I mean, we spend as men a ton of time in business, probably more than even at home. And so to be able to integrate my faith with the business was amazing. And that's what CBMC taught me. I mean, I saw it, the principles that they demonstrate, the way that they encourage us to be godly men, lovers of God first, and then from those things, everything else flows. Kind of a Matthew 6:33 idea. And so it was something that was very natural for me. It was a great compliment to what I did as a businessman, and to be able to have that parallel my business career has been fantastic, and it's given me an outlet, a spiritual outlet that I couldn't get even from being part of my own local church. I mean, we love our local church and are very active there, but there's something unique and different about CBMC that guys really need to consider, because we do spend an awful lot of time at work. And CBMC loves business because we know God loves business. And there's nothing wrong with profits, there's nothing wrong with doing well and working hard, but there's balance and there's boundaries that you need to be taught. And that's what CBMC really taught me.